Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So you can see this book number 18, IELTS book number 18. This is reading test 2 and the title is Materials to Take Us Beyond Concrete. First I will do it fast and then I can explain it to you. Okay, so materials to take us beyond concrete. Concrete is everywhere but it is bad for the planet, generating large amount of carbon dioxide. Alternatives are being developed. You can also see this passage. 8 passages are there from A to B. You can see this full paragraph. Okay, so straight away we will go to the types of question we have. First question we have, which section contains the following information? 8 sections we have, 8 small paragraphs we have, and write the correct. Now next is complete the summary, and third I will show. Third type of question we have, look at the following statement and list of people below. So we have these statements and list of people. You can see this. Okay, so I am showing the picture like you also can do it with me. So first I will start with this type of question. You can see this. So I will just change this. So first I will understand this information. This is not statement, information, and then we will read the small paragraphs with the help of these keywords. So an explanation of the industrial process. Some processes they may be talking that create potential raw materials for concrete. Potential means for future raw materials for concrete. Okay, second is a reference to the various locations. So various location means some country's name, some places name, something like that, where high rise wood buildings can be found. Okay, high rise wooden buildings can be found. Third, an indication of how widely available. So how widely available, they may be using the word. I have noticed it mostly they are using it. Those who is writer of these reading passages, they are using it abundant. So abundant word, not abandoned. So the raw materials of concrete, how widely available the raw material of concrete are. Okay, so the belief, some persons believe that more high rise buildings are needed. So needed means they will be in demand before wood can be regarded as a viable construction material. So viable is important. If you do not know the meaning, then doesn't matter, but we will just focus on some persons believe, and they are needed. Buildings are needed before woods can be regarded as a solid construction materials. So many so big quantity of material we need it. So of course we will go to paragraph one by one. So I have understood that things. First number paragraph is, you can see this. You also read it with me. Is the second most substance used in global economy after water. The chemical process, key ingredients of concrete is created, results in large quantity of carbon dioxide. Estimation billion people living on the planet by mid-century. They will need somewhere to help. So how I am underlining and the things, everything I am not doing it, is only answer of the new cities. Carbon emissions will soar, aggravating global warming. Okay, I have started motivating with other materials in a scramble for alternatives to a universal commodity that has underpinned our modern life for many years. Concrete. So they are talking about concrete is the second most used substance in the global economy. So what they are just doing it, estimation is also there, people living here, and so many concrete we need it, and of course carbon emissions they are just talking about, and result is global warming. Let's read the options first. Anything is matching. No process they are talking, no locations they are talking, only planet. Planet doesn't mean that these are various locations, no. So how widely available raw material, this is also not discussed. Wooden buildings are needed, no wooden thing. So it means A will not match with anyone. Okay, now coming to B paragraph, you read it with me please. The problem with replacing concrete is that it is so very good at, what is it? Okay, replacing. Okay, this person name, so we need these person's name. I will do this. Okay, this is separation, this is distinction of how I was just doing it. Person name is there. Okay, this is says what he is saying. The keys to consider extent to which concrete is used around the world is likely to continue to be used. Okay, concrete is not high carbon product. cement is a high carbon product, okay, but concrete is not. But it is the scale on which it is used that makes it high carbon. The sheer scale of manufacture is so huge that it is okay. So they are saying here in this paragraph, concrete is it is on scale high, huge quantity they are talking, which it is used that makes it high carbon. If it is used, that will make high carbon. In industrial process, raw material for concrete, no, raw material for concrete they were not discussing. Where is location? No. How widely available raw material? Key consider is likely to con is high. No, it is not. Also no, wooden is also not there. So let's read C paragraph. Okay, so this is my C paragraph. You can see not only are the ingredients of concrete relatively cheap and found in abundance in most places around the globe, the stuff itself has marvelous property. So can we just go and find the thing? Is moldable and pourable but quickly sets hard. Okay, again this person name is here. So raw material, yes, something is related to in process is not there. How widely is not there. So what ingredients? Yes, cheap and found in abundance. This they were talking. How widely available the raw material of concrete are. Relatively cheap and found in abundance in most places around the globe. The stuff has marvelous property. So yes, I will go with C. Third is C. Now coming to D paragraph, let's read it. A possible alternative to concrete is wood. Making buildings from wood may seem like a medieval idea, but climate change is driving architects to climate change. Turn to treated timber as a possible resource. Recent years have been emergence of tall buildings constructed almost from Vancouver, Vienna. These are the locations are all home to constructed tall wooden buildings. So you can see various locations where high-rise wooden building can be found. So I will go with D. This okay. So let's go to next paragraph. Read it one by one. If you have understood these statements, then there is no problem in finding the answer. Okay, so this is my E paragraph. You can see this, you can read it. Using wood to construct building, however, it is not straightforward. Wood expands as it absorbs moisture from air, pest, not mentioned fire, but treating wooden combining can improve its property. Cross laminated timber is an adhesive is stick layers of solid. This material is light, but they are just talking about some process, not any other process. Wooden thing, they are just material is light, but strength of concrete and steel. Construction experts say the wooden buildings can be constructed at a greater speed than ones of concrete and steel. It seems quicker. Okay, so next paragraph, nothing is matching, I don't think so. We will read next F. This person name is again here. Europe's biggest this is not person name. No, this was person name. Yes. Reports company is seeing increasing demand globally for building in wood, with climate change concerns the key driver. Finally, Finland with its large forests has been leading the way, but the company is seeing a rise in demand of timber products. Rise in demand including logs, you can but even limitations only when a rider proven in practice. Will be it possible to see wood as real alternative? Okay, yes, future potential kind of thing we were looking. So here the belief, yes, this person is saying the more high-rise buildings are needed before wood can be regarded as a viable construction. No, industrial process. No, this is not industrial process. This is, they are talking about wooden thing. Will it possible to see wood as a real alternative to concrete in construction tall buildings? So this is saying by this person. So that's why it is believed they have given are needed before wood can be used as F we will put. Okay, now coming to last one is left, industrial process. Now to that create potential raw materials for concrete. Okay, so we have left two paragraphs. G. Fly ash and slag from iron ore are possible alternatives to cement in a concrete mix. Okay. Fly ash, a byproduct of coal burning power plants, can be incorporated in concrete mixes to make this without harming the strength of durability. Iron ore slag, a byproduct of process. So yes, they may be talking about this process kind of thing. Let's read it. Industrial processes that create potential raw materials for, yes, these are the raw materials from iron ore, are possible alternatives to cement in concrete. So everything they are talking about process, two types of process they have discussed. So I will go with G1. Now coming to next, that is fill in the blanks. Complete the summary with one word. Making building with wood. So they were talking making building with wood from where? Yes, in E paragraph. In E paragraph, I have left F paragraph. Don't worry about it because I have got the answer. So we will read F paragraph later on. Using wood to construct building. So that is the location, because he is saying this, making building with wood. Wood is a traditional building material. With current environmental concerns are encouraging to use wood in modern construction projects. Okay. So however, it is not straightforward. Wood expands and is absorbed from air. Suspectable, not mentioned. Using wood to construct building. Okay. However, it is not straightforward. Where is the location? Traditional building material. Okay, I will go to D paragraph before that. Before it, okay. See, medieval is, yeah, possible alternative to concrete is wood. Making building from wood, that is the location. May seem like a rather, but climate change is driving architects to turn to treated timber as a possible resource. I will just show it to you. You can see wood is a traditional building material. So wood may seem like a rather medieval idea, but climate change is driving. Current environmental concern are encouraging, is driving means encouraging architects to use wood, to turn to treated wood in modern construction projects. So I will be writing here architects, okay. And for example, as in atmosphere enter wood, it increases in size in addition. So here I will go to next paragraph. Yes, is not straightforward. Okay, I will just fold it. So this is the location. For example, they have not used. Wood expands as it absorbs from the air. So here as dash in atmosphere. So as it expands, as dash in atmosphere enters wood, it increases in size means expands. As it absorbs moisture from the air. As in atmosphere means air, so here we will write moisture. Enters, it increases its size. So this is the exact location. In addition, wood is prone to pest is also there. The risk of fire is also there. However, wood can be turned into a better construction material if it is treated and combined with other materials in one process of solid wood are glued together. So stick is there. In one process solid wood is there. Just look at this. Solid wood are glued together. In an adhesive is used to stick layers of solid sawn timber. So this is the location. So layer of is also there. So layers will come. Layers are glued together to this thing. Okay, now next is 8th number. Yeah. So experts say that wooden buildings are an improvement on those made of concrete. Steel in terms of, okay, steel and concrete, it is here. The material is light but has the strength. So in terms of concrete, steel, strength, with which they can be constructed. How much noise is produced? So same is quieter, means less noise is there. Okay, let's move on to next question. Now next is match each statement with the correct person, means look at the following statements and list of people. You can see this. Okay, so first I will try to understand these statements. The environmental advantage, so environmental advantage of cement alternatives may not be as great as initially assumed. Okay, so may not be as great as initially assumed. Okay, environmental advantage. It would be hard to create a construction alternative to concrete that offers so many comparable benefits. Okay, it would be hard. Worries about the environment, worries, some concern, have led to increased interest in wood as a construction material. Okay. 12th, expense, yes, good word to find the location, means some costing kind of, some cost, some payment, some figures may be there or may not be, but expense means some figures or some cost word may be there, has been a factor in the negative response to the development of new cements. Okay, negative response. The environmental damage, here they were saying advantage, damage caused by concrete is due to its being produced in large quantities. So I know large quantities where they were talking. So okay, so these are the person's name. So first let's find it, this person, Chris Cheeseman. So it was in first, here this person is there, and here again. So we will read both the paragraphs. Okay, so but yeah, where we have to read only his sayings. Chris Cheeseman engineering, this is unwanted information. What he says, the key things to consider is the extent to which concrete is used around the world, and it is likely to continue to be used. Concrete is not high carbon product. Cement is high carbon, but concrete is not. But it is the scale on which it is used that makes it high carbon. The sheer scale of manufacture is so huge, that is the issue. Somewhere they were talking about huge kind of thing. Yes, the environmental damage caused by concrete is due to its being produced in large quantities. You can see this, huge. Manufacture is so huge, but it is the scale on which it is used that makes it high carbon. It means damage, environmental damage. So I will go with this A, 13 number. Okay. So but this person name is another paragraph also. Let's read it, what he is saying. Okay. Cheeseman also notes, okay, that another advantage, concrete and steel have similar thermal expansion properties, so steel can be used to reinforce concrete, making it far stronger and more flexible, being it could be on its own. According to Cheeseman, all these factors together make concrete hard to beat. Concrete is amazing stuff, making anything with similar properties going to be very difficult. So what is matching? Can we read it again? Advantage of cement alternatives may not be as great as initially assumed. Okay, it would be hard to create a construction alternative to concrete that offers so many comparable benefits. Concrete alternative construction, hard to, yes, it is hard to create. Same words are there, hard to beat, hard to create a construction alternative to concrete that offers so many comparable benefits. All these factors together make concrete hard to beat. Concrete is amazing stuff, means, so yes, so many properties he was talking about. That's why I will go with this A also again. Okay, because they have given the option you may use any letter more than once. That's why I have used this A person second time. Now coming to second, Marcus Mainstrom. So Marcus Mainstrom, we will go to another page. So Marcus is in this paragraph. What he is saying, now we have these two, we have gone. Only advantage of cement alternatives may not be great. Okay, worries about environment have led to increased interest in wood as a construction material or expense. Okay, so this person, Europe biggest supplier, okay, reports that company is seeing increasing demand globally for building in wood, with climate change concerns the key driver. Finland with its large forest has been leading the way, but the company is seeing rise in demand for its timber across the world, including this, of course, absorbed growth, but even treated as has its limitations. Not only wider construction projects has been proven in practice, will it be possible to real alternative? So that I was saying something to you. Environmental advantage, no, cement. Now here they are talking about wood only. So worries about the environment have led to increased interest in wood as a construction material. So concerns the climate, environment, worries about the environment that have led to, yes, climate concerns the key driver, and here real alternative to C. So if you read full paragraph, then you will match this meaning. So I will put here B. Okay, now expense and alternatives may not be greatly. Okay, so now we have these two persons we have done. Now Anna and this. So where is this? Let's read it. And Anna is in, because these two paragraphs we have left. Now this person name is here. UK's Green notes that although these waste material products can save carbon in the concrete mix, their use is not always straightforward. Concrete mix. It is possible to replace the cement content in concrete with waste products to lower overall carbon impact, but there are several calculations that need to be considered across the entire life cycle of the building. These including factor materials are being shipped from. If they are transported over long distance using fossil fuel, the use of alternate might not make sense from overall. So what is left? So of course this is clear that they are not talking about any expense. So that I can go with C person. Expense is left. If in H expense word is there, expense related thing is there, then we are right for this question. Okay, now this last person is here, you can read it. While these technologies are all promising, okay, reach the conclusion, these persons reach the conclusion that some inverted comma is there na, some novel cements have been discussed for more than a decade within the research community without breaking through. At present, these alternatives are rarely cost effective as conventional cement. They face raw material shortages and resistance from customers. So what they are saying, expenses has been a factor in negative response to the development of new cements. Alternatives are rarely as cost effective as conventional, means old traditional cement. That's why F will come, and for that we are right for C. That's why we have completed this full reading, that is materials to take us beyond concrete.